Hi Libra, how are you guys? So I filmed your reading already and I pretty much got to the end of it and then something really fucking weird happened, right? So I just really felt like super anxious. I feel like some of you guys are really anxious about your relationship and about your love life. You need to calm down. Like, I used to love doing Libra's reading first and Pisces reading first, and I have no problem with Libra, Pisces. I'm a Pisces and a Libra, but I just feel like when the energy is too much for me, I can't do your sign. Like, I like to do like Sagittarius now first and Taurus first because they're so much calmer. So can you please calm down about your relationship? Like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I mean, whatever. Like, can you please like calm down? Like, you are way too anxious about this. It is fine. You're not gonna explode, and your brain is not gonna explode. This person is not gonna combust. You know, everything is fine. The world is not gonna open up and eat you and swallow you whole. You are okay. Okay? So I don't know what's going on in your love life. Some of you guys, I feel like you're manifesting something that you've always wanted to manifest. Something is happening in this relationship that you wanted to happen for so long, and it is making you ungrounded. So you need to calm the fuck down. Okay? Please. Or some of you guys are deciding to move on or move forward in your relationship and it's making you ungrounded. But I feel like for most of you guys, it's an advancement in this connection and it is making you so ungrounded. You need to calm down. Like, seriously. Okay? So the reason why I bring that up is because I was guided to leave your oracle card out, which was the Seer. This is from the wisdom of the not the mystical shaman oracle. Okay? And this has to do with, you know, having access to the higher realms, to the hidden worlds, right? A lot of you guys have strong access to the hidden realms, and I feel like the hidden realms have been telling you about this connection for so long, and it finally manifests, right? Something about this connection finally manifests this week, and it's like you are really happy that it happened, but at the same time, yeah, you're really happy about it, but I don't understand why I got this really ungrounded energy where maybe you could be panicked. You know, it could instill you with a lot of fear because, you know, maybe an old cycle is gonna have to end because of it or whatever. But you need to calm down. Please calm down. Oh my God. All right, I saw strength. This person, I'm just gonna go over the reading because it was a really good reading, right? But I just couldn't get the message because you were so overwhelmed, right? And I feel like your spirit team, your spirit guides, they're trying to send you the next steps of action to take, but you just get so in your head and so flustered and so ungrounded. You really need to hear this. You really need to listen to this. You really need to not skip through this, right? You get so in your head and whoa, and you are not getting the information that they're trying to give you. And that's the very same reason why you're feeling ungrounded, and they're trying to help you to not feel ungrounded. And then you're going to end up feeling ungrounded. Ground yourself. Fucking-lax, Libra. You are fine. This is not the first thing that will ever happen to you. This is not the last. So calm down. And this is reminding me, right? When a few months ago, I was supposed to go somewhere with someone. I was supposed to get on a flight. And my parents are super controlling. They don't even let me leave the house sometimes. And back then, they were really bad before. But I was determined to be like, you know what, I'm 24, and I'm not going to let these people tell me what to do anymore. Like, I can't live my life like this. And so I packed, I was like, you know, the person bought me the plane ticket, and I packed my stuff, and I was ready to go. And what happened was that I was like packing up and I was so anxious the whole day, and my parents finally left, so I took my bag and I walked out and I called an Uber, and something told me to go down to the store, buy some candy for the flight, and just order the Uber at the store, right? Because I thought my parents would be gone for a while so I could get the Uber. And I was so anxious I didn't listen to my intuition. I didn't. And this is why I'm like, you need to calm down. I was so anxious. And just as the Uber was pulling up, my parents pulled up. And guess where I didn't go? To Florida. Right? I was supposed to go to like I think it was like Tampa or Miami, you know, and I didn't get to go. I missed my flight because I wasn't listening to my intuition. I got so overwhelmed. Something really positive is happening. I mean, I saw the Lovers twice, and I'm sorry I had to get rid of that reading. I was just so overwhelmed, you guys. Okay, I was just so overwhelmed. But I remember that reading so well, okay? And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, you saw how you just got a beautiful message, but when you get so overwhelmed, it's like then the universe has to conspire again and make a different way for that to happen for you, when there was a beautiful way that it was going to happen. You know, something beautiful is happening. This person, they're having the strength to finally do something that they never wanted to do, right? That they were so afraid to do, and they're finally doing it, and you're super excited about this, right? But you get all in your head, you get super ungrounded because you get all afraid about how this is going to work out and what's going to happen, and boom, you miss guidance. You miss guidance. Don't do that. Ground yourself. Calm the fuck down. Okay, calm down. Your spirit team cannot communicate with you when you're like this. Calm down. Okay, something really positive is happening for you in your love life this week. So good, right? An answered prayer. And you're realizing just how magical you are, right? Because it's something that you were trying to manifest. And it's super exciting, but then you're also worried, right? Because, you know, something about it worries you. You need to calm down. Whoa! All right. So let's get the oracle energy we have for you guys this week. Unified answered prayers. Let's go, baby. So prayer is being answered for you this week. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. An answered motherfucking prayer this week. I'm going to use this other deck, right? Your prayer that you've had regarding your love life, regarding this connection, regarding this person, is being answered this week. And boy, oh boy, do you feel good about this. Boy, oh boy, are you excited about this. But boy, oh boy, do you need to ground yourself. Okay? You need to calm down. Not because you need to be realistic, but because there's steps that you need to take on the ground, on this earth, right? To make it happen, to bring it into fruition. And you can't hear the next steps to take when you're super flustered, you know? And I'm not saying don't be mad excited. Be mad excited, you know? It's justified to be excited. But don't worry about the worst possible outcome. Because I feel like when good things happen to you, Libra, you start to worry about what bad thing is going to happen next. Stop it! Stop! Okay, so let's have a look at your person this week. What's going on with them? We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Oi. Okay, so this person is, I feel like they're a little hesitant to take some action, okay? Oh, now this is showing up. This person is a little hesitant to take some action, all right? The Emperor, yes, they are a little hesitant to take some action. They want to step up and do something that they're really excited to do, that they feel inspired to do, that Spirit has been divinely guiding them to do this week, right? Spirit has been, and the funny thing is the other reading, we had Strength, so they actually went ahead and did it in the other reading, right? They probably will do it, right? But you need to calm down, girl. Or boy, you need to calm down. All right, so this person is, they're wanting to step up and fill the role and do the right thing. This Emperor energy could be a proposal for some of you guys. This person may want to propose. They may want you to move in with them. They may want you to whatever, right? The sun, whatever positive thing you can think of under the sun, that's what they want, all right? It's exactly what you were wishing for. It's exactly what you were hoping for. Oh my God. But they're kind of, the thing about it is that they're a little hesitant, right? They've got a little bit of worry, and so they're going to need some divine strength in order for them to make it happen, right? So that's what they're focused upon this week. They're planning something, okay? In the future, they're planning on doing something. They're planning on offering you something, okay? And it's something you're going to love, Libra. Oh my God, you're going to love this. You are going to love this. Okay, and I think you've calmed down, Libra. So the reading is coming out, and I like the way it's coming out. Yay. Okay, so between the two of you guys, we have the Lovers here. Whoa, I don't think Libra's had such a good reading, you know? Between the two of you guys, we have the Lovers. So we have, between the two of y'all, this energy of, and I'm hearing it's for the people who watched last week and the week before, and who it resonated with, right? So we have the Lover's energy and who did the work. Wink, wink. So we have the Lover's energy between the two of you guys, and I feel like there's complete cohesion. Okay, where things were unstable and where things were unsteady and things were, I want to say confusing, a little up and down, right? There is now so much cohesion and flow now in this dynamic. A lot more flow. All right, let's have a look at you, Libra. Okay, so Libra, you are super passionate. King of Wands, you are super passionate. If you're dealing with a King of Wands, your attention is on them. You are ready to make things happen. You are ready to take action towards this connection regarding whatever this is. You're excited. Oh my God, Libra, you are so excited. The Five of Wands. All right, you are ready to put in the work. I like seeing the Five of Wands upright. It's necessary. All the cards are necessary. The cards are only, to me, they're only not very nice when they're reversed, except for the fives. But the Five of Wands lately, I've been picking up an energy of this is a necessity. Because sometimes it's necessary for you to get in the ring and bop, 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 and boop, 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 you know. Sometimes you gotta bop, bop, you know. People back, you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, you are extremely motivated. You are very passionate. You are super excited. You're ready to do whatever it is that needs to be done. The two of you guys are both really in love. Now, the only thing I'm confused about, because I'm going to be confused, is the Knight of Cups reverse energy. And it's kind of like this person, they're not really lovers again. There's something happening this week. This person, they're not really, they're kind of afraid to do something, right? They're needing a little bit of healing, right? I want to leave the Lovers down here, and they're saying yes, go ahead. So they're being inspired from a very high vibrational place to take action, to reach out, to do something in the name of love, right? Knight of Cups again. Okay, make an offer of love, make a gesture. It's a gesture you're gonna like. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's something you were trying to manifest. All right, I don't know what you would do. I'm not gonna sit there and air out your laundry, baby, but something you were trying to do, and they're gonna do it, right? Whoa, they're gonna do it, and they're thinking about it a lot. I think in the past they were really thinking about doing this, but like low key with the Ace of Cups. They were thinking about doing it very low key. They didn't say anything about it, but in the past, right? They were like, well, I could do this, and maybe I could do that, and I wonder what that would be like if we did this. And they've been doing a lot of planning, but they weren't saying anything about it. Okay, so you definitely don't know what they were planning about. The Six of Wands. So I feel like they were planning, and the reason why they weren't sharing this was because they kind of lacked confidence in this connection, or lacked confidence in you, but mainly lacked confidence in themselves, right? You can't lack confidence in someone else without lacking confidence in yourself to do something. So they lacked a little bit of confidence in themselves. Possibly, I'm hearing some of them, maybe they felt like, maybe I'm not enough for this person. Maybe Libra, you know, is going to want something more exciting in the future, something along those lines. Okay, that's another reason why it's important for you to be grounded. I feel like this person, they're very grounded themselves. And they do want long-term, but they also get nervous when people are very anxious, or they're, and I feel like your ungrounded energy and your anxious energy, it manifests to them as like, what is she gonna do, or what is he gonna do? Like, they can't, when you get ungrounded, it's almost like you leave your body, and they almost are afraid of what you're gonna do next when you do that. And that's why it's really important for you to calm down. It really is. Okay, so I want to have a look at why they've been planning this, because of the Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like this person, they know that they've, in some way, they've left you on the cold. In some way, they know that they have, maybe you have kind of had a falling out. Maybe in some ways, they know that they have not been honoring you fully, like, for who you are. They have not been, like, really... I'm trying to show the cards, but it's not focusing. They have not really been embracing you, you know? And I also feel like some of you guys, maybe you're in a position right now where you are not allowed to really show yourself and be who you are. You've suffered a major setback. The Queen of Wands reversed, she's a little bit of an insecure lady, right? But things happen to her that make her insecure. You know, and it takes a while for this queen to go reversed, even though she's a nasty bitch when she's reversed, right? Or she's a wilting flower. She feels like she can't do it on her own, you know? Which is kind of sad because she's really powerful. But I feel like it took a lot for you to get to this point. Like, you've been through a lot. And they've been trying to... They've been trying to do something for you, or they've been thinking about doing something for you to make your life easier. With the sun here, they're thinking about doing something to make your life easier. Wow, this is super 3D, this reading. Just not, I'm not used to this, right? They've been thinking about it, right? So what about you? Okay, your energy is the King of Wands. And I feel like you're focusing on gaining more positivity. You're trying to move from the Queen of Wands reverse energy to the King of Wands, where you're taking action from a place of inspiration, grounded as well, but not like Knight of Wands energy where you're just kind of bolting back and forth, intensely focusing your gaze on something and being like, I am going to get this. The King of Wands energy, it's a very dynamic energy, but I like him better when he's a king or a queen. I really like Wands when they're king, queen. That's it. Or maybe the Page. The Knight of Wands, I don't really jive with him, especially when it comes to a relationship. I like the Page of Wands. He's a cute kid, and I've met a lot of friends through the Page of Wands energy, and they're still my friends today. So I know you can have friendships and long-lasting connections with the Page of Wands energy. But I just feel like the Knight of Wands energy, he just has such a bad rap, you know? You just meet so many of those guys in college, and you're just like, I don't want this. You know, and even though he's a great guy, but I don't really want him, you know? So regardless of that, you know, we're just kind of chatting about tarot. Regardless of that, this person, they want to do something for you. And I feel like you're not aware of this person wanting to do something for you, right? And so you're focused upon yourself. You're focused upon taking action for yourself. You're focused upon taking back your power. Yes. You know, rising from the ashes like a fucking phoenix. We got strength here, okay? You're focused on trying to free yourself and be yourself and having the strength to overcome anything. I mean, I feel like you guys have been through a lot where you're at right now. And you suffered a lot of setbacks all at once, back to back to back. And you are trying to stand on top of it and just be like, you know what, that's not going to define me, you know? Like, you're gaining a lot of positivity. King of Wands again. You're gaining a lot of positivity. Like, you're really being like, I'm going to be positive despite, I don't care. I'm going to be that candle that's still blowing in the wind. Fuck that. You know, that's you. All right, let's have a look at why this King of Wands energy is your energy towards your partner or just towards your relationship. Because of the Two of Swords. I think this person, they're possibly doing something this week that's making you see them for who they are. And I feel like maybe outside of you, people around you would always say bad things about them. And they would always kind of like say bad things about you and like how you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. Some of you Libras, people love to hate on Libras. Let's inter-fucking-lude, right? People love to throw sand on Libras, right? People are fucking so jealous of us. Like, no shade, but y'all are just fucking jealous, right? Like, because I'm getting a lot of hateration. You know what I'm trying to, like, haternization. Like, and it's kind of like, go get a life. Like, go get a book to read and go get a life and figure it out. Like, that's your issue, not mine. And I feel like Libra, the Two of Swords energy, that is Libra energy, like, where we get indecisive and we care a lot what other people think. We care about balancing, like, the scales. And sometimes it can manifest into codependency. If it goes unchecked, we can become kind of codependent on our surroundings and on the people around us. And I feel like there is this level of codependency that you're trying to free yourself from. Yes, absolutely. Codependency on what other people think. And that's the only way people can bully you, is when you're codependent on what they think, right? So you're working on freeing yourself from that. But at the same time as that, right? Holy shit, there's a moth in my room. And I hate moths. Get out of my room. Get out of my fucking room. I hate moths. I hate those things. They're so gross. And they always bother me. Alright, so at the same time of you doing that, I also feel like you are looking at your connection in a place where you're looking at it like, this is like, you can have this. You know, this is, if you're connecting with somebody, you're seeing this relationship, I didn't even have to kill it. You're seeing this relationship in a positive light. If you're not connecting with somebody, then you're seeing your love life as like, I can have the love that I seek. You know, I really see you rising above all the hate and all the things that like put you down and being like, you know what, fuck you, I'm about to go get mines. That's what I see for you, Libra. Yes. Yes. All right. So the five of wands, I feel a highly fiery energy around you, Libras. Like, you've definitely been learning the lessons of fire. And I'm hearing for this whole year, you've been learning the lessons of fire, right? The lessons of and the world card, you see the lion. You've been learning this lesson. And I feel like before, maybe Libras, you were learning the lesson of the boar. And now you're learning the lesson of the lion. How to just be the king of the jungle. And people are mad at the king of the jungle because they want to be the king of the jungle, you know? You're learning lessons. Alright? So I feel like in the past, though, you were really fighting. Like, you were really, like, trying to defend yourself. And you're really in the mix, you know? You're really fighting through and pushing yourself forward. And I feel like some of you guys may not have even known why you were doing it all the time. Like, sometimes you kind of felt like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, maybe this person, maybe sometimes they would kind of like show you that they didn't care, but they did. But you would kind of be like, well, why am I even trying so hard for this person? Or why am I even like waiting for this person or trying to, you know, make it work with this person, you know? Because it was super frustrating. And at the same time as you dealing with a relationship that's growing and budding, you're also dealing with haters. You're also dealing with haters. Like, haters. Alright? Whoa. I literally am getting such a strong hater vibe around you, Libra. Like, don't listen to what... If anybody has anything to say that's not what you want to say, Libra, and they're always saying it, like, I feel like in this case, Libra, it's haters. It is. But don't worry. I feel like now you're not fighting with it anymore. You're moving past it now. You're like, all right, y'all are haters. Y'all are mad. Y'all want what I have. But you're not going to get it because you're too busy hating on me instead of going at yours, you know? Like, you're a hater, you know? So let's have a look at why this Five of Wands energy was in your recent past, the Seven of Cups. I do think you were needing to get clear, right? You were on a very difficult road, Libra. Like, this road is not a road your haters could ever traverse. Like, they can't even traverse this road that you were on, and they put you on that road, you know? Ew, I'm getting a disgusting energy. Like, ew, I'm about to sage my room. All right, so 2 sevens, the Chariot energy is definitely showing up. It's definitely been very difficult, right? And you're rising above that. Some of you guys, if you were dating, you're dating a bunch of schmucks, losers, you know, losers, right? I'm totally just joking when I say that, but seriously, some of them were a bunch of jokes, right? And you're rising above that. Some of you guys, you could be meeting a King of Wands this week, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag person, and they're stepping, especially Aries, you're meeting an Aries this week or a Leo this week, right? And they're stepping into that role. I mean, this person is the real deal. They're the real deal, but you gotta listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you. And don't waver from your intuition. Don't waver from it. Don't. Trust your intuition. It's leading you in the right direction. Alright? So, the Lover's energies between the two of you guys. If you are meeting someone this week, soulmates. Soulmates. Remember when I was talking about meeting somebody? Boom. It happens this week. Remember when I was talking about that? It happens this week. The time has come, baby. Yes, okay? The time has come. Some of you guys are manifesting the love of your fucking life. If you're with somebody, though, and you guys are trying to move forward, and you're like, how am I going to do? Something's coming up this week, and it's allowing it to happen. I mean, something new is coming up this week. I think it's this person. There, you. Whoa, I don't know what you have been asking for. I'm itching. But it's happening, right? So what's this Lover's energy, right? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out again. The Six of Cups wanted to come out too. So this is a connection here. Some of you guys, you're meeting somebody this week. I can't say all of y'all, because some people just watch it for the title, you know? And like I said, if you weren't here the week before that, and you weren't watching that, you weren't doing the work, and it wasn't resonating with you, then it probably won't resonate with you. You know, it might, but it might not. You know, you can't want to eat, you can't want to dig in and eat, but it's like you don't want to do the work. You know, like, or you don't want to, and it's just spiritual work. It's the alchemy work. It's the evolution work. You know, you don't want to do that work. You just want to be like a, you know, miserable. You don't want to heal yourself and you want to meet somebody that's healed. Do you know how dumb that sounds? You know, but some of you, a lot of, because I feel like, well, that didn't happen. Well, of course it's not going to happen. You're not healing. You know? Oh, you know, so be positive. All right, be positive. And if you feel, you should care about how you feel. I keep saying it. All right, so this energy before, it was the Knight of Coins reverse. So whether this was a relationship or not, it was definitely inconsistent. You were definitely feeling like, okay, when is this? It definitely felt like a little bit of an on again, off again sort of energy. Maybe just the way you were feeling about it. You were feeling on about it and then off about it. You know, the World came up reversed before too. And this was a cycle in your life where maybe you met like jokers, right? Maybe this is also like, this also shows up as you feeling like, all you need is inconsistent people, and then you meet somebody who is, oh my god, Libra. Oh my god, holy crap. Whoa. All right, let's have a look at why this Lover's energy is showing up in between the two. You guys are realizing something. The King of Wands. The King of... honestly, sometimes these readings, I should just be quiet and just pull the cards. Because there's no point in narrating this. Alright? Some of you guys, you saw this coming for months, I'm hearing. You knew. You got a... Some angel went in your ear. One of your ancestors pulled up in your ear and said... And you said, oh, word? Alright. And it came true. Some of you guys... You're meeting someone and, you know, you've met them, or you meet them this week and you're like, something in you is like, this is the one. And you're right. You need to hold on to that. You're fucking right. You're right. You need to hold on to that. Some of you guys, you know, you're ready with somebody and you know it's going to, you know, you get an inkling. You're like, yo, I know it's going. I know what's coming next. And it happens. Boom. Empress. And it happens, and you're like, oh snap. All right, the Tower. Whoa, what's going on? Oh my God, I can't continue this reading. I have to go ground myself, you guys. I'm all too excited. All right, so this is a really nice reading. Really nice reading from the Empress, okay? So from our deity, Aphrodite, from Venus herself. A lot of love, and you know, the Empress is also ruled by the Three of Swords energy, right? And the Queen of Swords. So you definitely have been going through a lot of tough lessons, some of you guys. You know, learning how to be patient, learning how to be optimistic despite the fact that you don't see stuff happening right now, learning how to use foresight and to not stay complacent in a situation just because it's there. You know, you really were learning a lot about yourself that now you're seeing the result of all of that work. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is such a positive week. I don't even know what to name this. I might not even name this something nice because I want to see who's going to be drawn to this. And then if it's not a lot of views, then you know that this message is for you. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. I am the spiritual Barbie. Nice reading, okay? Remember to stay grounded. Trust your intuition. It's beautiful what's going on this week. Trust your intuition. Know that it's an answered prayer. Whoa, all right? So yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.